Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in this reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what you are manifesting to you and what will take place within the next 3 months. This could affect your money, your income, your career, your relationships, as well as personal events, or just it could be an array of energies. But whatever it is, I will give it to you direct from spirit, and I will not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Also, if you would like to further support the channel, please click that super thanks button just below the video. Let's get straight into your reading. Take a moment and meditate on the 3 piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? What is going to take place in your life? This could represent your career. It could represent your money, relationships, your love life, whether platonic or romantic. It could also indicate special events. Whatever will be going on, I will get that insight from spirit and give it to you and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So group 1, your energy, it naturally attracted you here to the sword card. And with the sword energy, this is air energy, and it is about the mind, your intellect. And the air signs that it does represent is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Now, these signs could be seen in your sun, moon, or rising, or even in your Venus placements. This could also be a representative of someone that is going to play a significant role in your life within the next 3 months. But nevertheless, the sword energy is definitely telling me that this is definitely going to be about some sort of recovery of some sort, like a retreat, a renewal going on here in your life. So I can see that within the next 3 months, you'll be going on some sort of like retreat, taking time out to just, meditate, heal your mind, body, and spirit, because there has been so many things taking place in your life just in 2022 alone that it's really time for you to recover, who you truly are, recover that inner peace, as well as, really treat yourself. So I can definitely see you taking a vacation, getting massages, and just really being pampered here. So it's also about communication. So there's going to be some news that does come to you, that's going to come to you, rather fast within the next 3 months. So I'm thinking within the next first month, this news is going to come to you, and this news now is gonna come to you in way of gossip, okay? But it is very important news. See, sometimes gossip is important, especially if it's positive. This news that's going to come to you is going to come, in way of gossip, but this news is going to help you change the trajectory of like your path for the good. It's gonna have something to do with your career and creativity. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What will take place for you within the next 3 months. And you have here the Hanged Man energy. Okay, so with the Hanged Man energy, this clearly tells me that, yes, this is about some wisdom. This is about self-sacrifice as well. I can definitely see that you have been feeling like you have been sacrificing your energy way too much for people that do not really see who you are, and they don't appreciate, your honesty. They don't appreciate your loyalty, and you have been self-sacrificing yourself. But see, within the next 3 months, you are truly receiving this downloaded strength from Source, giving you the ability and the courage to really see and really have wisdom on the people that you interact, the people that you connect with, the people that you call your friends or call like your, just people who are close to you. You're going to be downloaded with wonderful wisdom where you're just not wasting your time anymore in places where you shouldn't be. And also, this Hanged Man energy is also going to give you a new perspective on life. So within the next 3 months, your perspective is definitely going to change a whole lot. And that perspective really is going to be about you and who you are. It's going to change a lot. You're really going to find out, the strengths that you do have, and you're going to tap into your gifts and your talents. And so this is going to allow you to see the greater version of yourself, which in turn will allow you to really go higher into self-expression and put yourself out in the forefront where you do belong. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What will take place for you within the next 3 months? And you have here Divine Source. I love the Divine Source coming out here in your reading. You know what I do love about your first 3 cards? It's a wonderful correlation with the colors. You see the yellow, the pink, the purples, and the reds in each card. Each card has these beautiful colors here. The yellow sleeve, the pink flowers, the purple wings on the hummingbird. It's just such beautiful correlation. Even the black here with the moon and the yellows. Wonderful correlation. And I do see this as a confirmation here. But specifically here, this is changing your perspective about Divine Source. I can clearly see here that you being more, you're finding more things to be grateful for within the next 3 months. And that is going to open a floodgate of abundance for things to come to you, things that you really have been wanting. And it's because your appreciation is a lot higher. It's a lot more sincere. So really, you're going to be saying to Source Energy, like, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. I feel as if this is the prayer that you will be praying to Divine Source, allowing Divine Source to give you whatever it is that you need, and trusting in Divine Source completely, because everything comes from this place, this divine intelligence, including the cards, you and I, the table, the clear quartz crystal ball, all from Divine Source. And I feel as if you are aligning with this knowledge very powerfully within the next 3 months. And thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. What are you manifesting within the next 3 months? You have here the 6th house, and the 6th house, it represents craft. So there are 12 houses in astrology. In a birth chart, there are 12 houses, and the 6th house, it represents craft. It represents your day-to-day work and what you'll be doing in the next 3 months. So it also rules over health and well-being, as well as diet and daily rituals and organization as well. So within the next 3 months, you're going to have a method to the things that you're doing, how you're taking care of yourself. Your focus really is going to be on self-care, mind, body, and spirit. You're really focused on what type of media you do intake. How does it make you feel? Does it liberate you or does it train you? You're going to really be focused on this area of well-being, as well as, eating the right foods, high vibrational, healthy, nutritional foods. I can definitely clearly see here that you're even more organized with your house. You're organized with your mind and what you do allow yourself to intake as far as information. So you really have this balanced, detailed day-to-day life ritual. And also here, this is about your craft. So this is about your gift, okay? So your goals, and also about creativity and a project. You'll be working on a creative venture on a daily basis within the next 6 months. No, 3 months. I said 6 because of the number 6 here on the card, but I definitely mean 3 months. So let's get more insight. What will take place for you? And you have here mind. Look at the mind card showing up. You know what I love? It says, you are the master of your inner world and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. So see, Spirit is definitely confirming what the previous message is that did come out here. That is a strong confirmation on how you'll be meditating more and taking care of yourself a lot more, eating the right foods and taking the right source of media, and definitely, honey, staying away from those doubters, naysayers, and haters, because this is not a part of your vibrational frequency within the next 3 months. You have a whole new perspective, which is definitely leading you to better results when it comes to prosperity, abundance, and relationships, love as well. So let's get more insight. What are you manifesting within the next 3 months? What will manifest for you? And you have here Sky Dancer, surrender. Look here at the Sky Dancer energy. Spirit just said that moments earlier with Divine Source, how you are letting Source handle everything and you are surrendering to Divine Intelligence, the creator of it all. And whatever burdens you have, stress, people, situations, career, your job, you are asking Source energy, hey, I surrender this to you. And you are encouraged here that when you do feel as if you have surrendered enough, surrender some more. And then that's where you'll draw that peace. And that's where you'll draw that clarity. And by you surrendering, you open the floodgates of allowance, which then in turn gives you everything that your heart truly desires. So let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? I love this card jumping out of the deck here. And it is the Judgment card. So with the Judgment card, yes, Libra is in this card here, the Judgment card, Libra. With the Libra energy, let me just say this. There is a win-win situation for you when it comes to your creative ideals, when it comes to your talents, your goals. It's a win-win situation, and Source wants you to be aware of this. Source also wants you to be aware of something that's going to take place in your life that's going to be a wake-up call, as seen here with the Judgment energy. And I feel as if this wake-up call, you kind of already know what it is. It has something to do with a relationship. And you're going to have to make a choice now, whether or not to continue this relationship or to let it go. Also, you may continue the relationship, but you may start to see things on a higher perspective through the source of through the eyes of source. And through the eyes of source is always love. Now, that doesn't mean to let someone take advantage of you, manipulate you, or gaslight you. That does not mean that. That just simply means you can love this person no matter who they are. And if it's a discordant situation, then maybe you would have to love them from a distance. So this is definitely some energy taking place. I also do want to go back here to the sixth house, which is talking about your goals and your creative ventures, your health, your job, and like your daily routines. I do want to let you know that the sixth house is ruled by, it rules over the sign of Virgo. So Virgo could be in your sun, moon, or rising, or even in your Venus placements. This could also be in the placements of someone that will play a significant part in your job or in your self-care, well-being routine. They may be some sort of influence to you as well. You may also be an influencer, you know. I feel as if maybe you do have a gift with understanding health and with understanding organization and also service. So you're encouraged, if that is something that you do love, you're encouraged to put yourself out into the forefront of your world. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What will manifest for you in the next 3 months? You have here the Temperance card. So with the Temperance energy, this is quite interesting here, because the Temperance card is definitely representing balance. It's representing harmony. It's about you having more patience and control. And you see, it's in wonderful correlation with the previous cards that did come out. So I just consider this a super confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Temperance card here clearly tells me that within the next 3 months that you will be doing things, you know, within moderation, which is definitely going to give you this wonderful sense of harmony, you know, where everything's going to flow really nicely for you. Your creative ventures, your relationships, your money, everything's going to flow very nicely. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What will manifest for you in the next 3 months? And you have here the Strength card. So with the Strength card showing up, this definitely is about power. It's about self-confidence, your self-esteem, higher self-respect for yourself, and unconditional love. So this unconditional love that you do show yourself by putting yourself first and foremost is going to allow you to raise your vibration to the highest level of manifestation. And when you do, and as you tap in to this magnificent self-love and to this unconditional love, self-respect and courage, then you will naturally attract relationships that do coincide with this energy that exudes from within you. So this is going to gain you even more prosperity, and your funds are definitely growing in your bank account. Let me tell you this, there's a lot of money coming in to you from unknown sources. Like this source you are not even aware of, but this money is flowing in. And also you're encouraged. I feel as if you've been wanting to start an online business. You're encouraged. This is a very successful idea, and Spirit gave you this idea many months ago. So you're encouraged to put it out there because it's very successful. So, group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. What will manifest for you within the next 3 months? This could be about your career, your money. It could be about a relationship, an event. It could be about anything, but whatever it is, I will give to you and not leave anything out. Please take a moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Group 2, your energy. It naturally draws you here to the card that represents the 1. And this is a very powerful choice for you to make, because the 1 represents you, and it represents a connection with a relationship. Someone else where you share a deeper partnership, a connection. The 1 also represents source energy, divine intelligence, the creator of it all. So this is a wonderful choice. So let's pull more cards to get even more insight on what you will manifest in the next 3 months. And you have here the Page of Pentacles. I love the Page of Pentacles showing up immediately, simply because this is about a person that is coming into your life. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, seen in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, or even in your Venus placements. This could also be in the placements of the significant person that's coming into your life within the next 3 months. This Page of Pentacles is bringing money news to you. This Page of Pentacles is about it's about a job. It's about your career. Okay, and this is a new job that is going to take place for you within the next 3 months. This is also representing a person. This Page of Pentacles here is very patient, but they have like a very free-flowing vibe. This person actually really resonates well with their inner child. So they're mature, but they are very patient and have like just this light-hearted vibe about them. But they're bringing some really nice money news for you and offering you a new job. So let's get more insight. What is taking place for you within the next 3 months? What will you manifest? And you have here divine love. Look at this. I love divine love showing up simply because the card that you were naturally drawn here to, the 1, Spirit just gave us the insight on this energy about a deep partnership, a love partnership. And with the divine love energy, this is when you offer everything to the divine with detachment, and you begin a love affair with Spirit. So this is about a new perspective for you when it comes to your money, when it comes to your relationships, and when it comes to like things that you want to do, your goals and your talents, your dreams. This is about how, you have a new perspective on these things where you do still want these things, but your new perspective is you're detached from the things. So it's kind of, it's kind of like you want them, but there's no anxiousness attached to having them. So you feel as if you already have these things, and you feel really good, and you feel really at ease because you know that you're taken care of, simply because divine source provides these things for you. So there's nothing you really have to try to do to get them, but focus upon the appreciation of already resonating with the energy of prosperity and abundance in love relationships, your money here with your career, and your beautiful connections with a deep partnership and a relationship and with the source. So let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? And you have here Neptune, dreams. I love the planet Neptune showing up here in your reading because this is definitely about the subconscious mind and how you are really studying about the subconscious mind, practicing more meditation here, really tapping in to spirituality and empathy for others as well as for yourself. You're having more compassion with yourself and you're just seeing things, in a universal love way. And I just really like this coming out because this is in strong confirmation and correlation with divine love that just came out. So thank you, Spirit. This is wonderful. And the planet Neptune, it rules over the sign of Pisces. It rules over the sign of Pisces. So Pisces could be in your sun, moon, or rising, or even in your Venus placements. It could also represent the placements of someone that is going to play a significant role in your life within the next 3 months. But also here, the planet Neptune, there's going to be more healing that's coming into your life. I feel like emotional healing, lots of calmness, relaxation, and also relationship healing as well. You are receiving also a download power stream of like intuition. Spirit is giving you intuition like a never before. Your intuition is heightened within the next 3 months. And it's heightened because this is to encourage you to move towards things that do serve you, move towards things that do bring you bliss, and stay away from things that do not, which is why your intuition will be heightened so that you can move a lot quicker, calmer, easier, and more effective, as seen here in the planet Neptune. So let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? What will you manifest? And you have here energy. This is awesome because you see here with energy, this says, stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Look at the correlation between the message that Spirit just gave us moments earlier with you healing your mind, your emotional well-being. Because see, you've been very concerned about other people, what they're doing, what they're saying, how they're going to do. Is it going to work out? And we must encourage you here to let completely go. I just want to read this one more time. It says, stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. So Spirit is definitely bringing you more energy, more conscious, awareness of how you're feeling. And this is in correspondence with the meditation that you'll be doing more of, because you can't control anyone at all. You can only have control over how you feel in situations. So this is wonderful for you. Let's get more insight. What will you manifest? I love this card. It just jumped out. You saw that, didn't you? Look at this. I love this. This is the Lovers. So the Lovers card, definitely a deep partnership, love connection here. And you know what? Look how it lay naturally under the One. And in the One, we got the insight that there is a deep partnership coming to you within the next 3 months here. And the Lover card is a confirmation of this deep partnership. The Lover's energy is so wonderful because this energy is about you making a choice together with someone. You are choosing each other here. This is not one-sided. One person choosing other. This is you choosing each other. And so it's about you having a strength together. Wonderful. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful confirmation. And this card just jumped out of the deck. I love when that happens. Let's get more insight. What will you manifest in the next 3 months? Ooh, this jumped out too. 7 of Swords. So 7 of Swords energy is definitely air energy, intellect energy. And the 7 of Swords It's definitely about you here, protecting yourself, protecting your energy. Spirit gave us that insight moments earlier, so you're going to have to really be conscious of who you give your attention to. Where do you place your attention? And that's not only seen with people, that's seen with media. What type of content do you look at? You must see if that content is liberating for you or does it drain you. You have to be conscious in every way. So Spirit is definitely saying that your consciousness is definitely on your energy here and self-protection, protecting yourself. Having, really your defenses up, and then there's going to be some sort of competition as well. So maybe you work in an industry with competition. So be aware of that and just detach from it, because by you detaching from the competition, that's you already are a winner with that attitude. So just detach from the outcome of anyone trying to compete with you, push your buttons, or trigger you. Detach. That is your power. So let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? And you have here the Strength card. Look at this. I love the Strength card showing up here in your reading, simply because this is about your self-confidence growing. It's about your self-love, unconditional love as well. And Spirit did give us the insight of strength twice, especially with the Lover's card in this deep partnership, where this Lover's card shows strength together and then strength here. Thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful confirmation. There's also just a lot of self-respect that you do exude. And so that is so wonderful. And Spirit is very proud of you for this. Putting yourself first is the key. So let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? What will you manifest? And you have here winter's dreams, a gestation period. And we all know that winter is coming up within the next 3 months. So what a lovely confirmation here. Thank you again, Spirit. I just want to say your reading is accurate AF. Okay, it is extremely confirmative. And so the winter's dream, the gestation period, this is about calmness, inner peace, harmony. It's about spiritual resonance, high vibrational frequencies that allow you to restore your balance, to allow you to tune in to your higher self. So this is wonderful that this card did come out, and winter is definitely within the next 3 months. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. And I do hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? This could represent your relationships, platonic or romantic. So there could be fire in your love life. This could represent your money, your bag getting bigger, your bank account growing, special events. Whatever it is, whatever Spirit gives to me, I will give to you. And I promise I will not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So group 3, your energy, it naturally draws you here to the gorgeous Temple card, the Temple. And with the Temple energy, I can clearly see here, this is about spiritual illumination. This is about connectivity to the divine. This is about answered prayers and wishes coming true. And let's get into your cards and see specifically what is taking place around your wishes, around you being aligned with the cosmic GPS and source energy within the next 3 months. What will you manifest in the next 3 months? And you have here the 9 of Wands. So with the 9 of Wands energy, this is fire energy, creativity energy. So there's definitely going to be a lot of creativity going on with your goals, your projects, things you're working on. This wand energy again is fire. So this is seen in the signs of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. These signs could be in your sun, moon, or rising, or even in your Venus placements. This could also represent the placements of someone that will be very significant here within the next 3 months for you. The 9 of Wands energy, though, let me tell you this. This is about you keeping and maintaining boundaries, healthy boundaries. You're going to be very persistent with your boundaries when it comes to someone that you are now familiar with. Your boundaries are going to be strong, okay? But it's very important that you understand the reason for the strong boundaries. It's because it's for your next evolution, for you to truly grow and connect with that greater version of yourself. Let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? What will you manifest? And you have here your intuition. So with your intuition, the intuition is definitely one that is needed when it comes to a person that you have to keep your defenses up and protect yourself against and keep those strong, healthy boundaries up. Okay, and this is about, your road to the inner Lord, and how extraordinary it really is, how extraordinary and personal it is, and how liberating it is to listen inside of yourself and sense the movement, to know what is needed. So Spirit is definitely downloading you with a strong stream of intuition. And the intuition definitely is ruled by the moon. The moon is ruled over the sign of Cancer. So Cancer could be in your sun, moon, or rising, or even in your Venus placements. It could be in the placements of this person that is going to be very significant in your intuition within the next 3 months. So let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? And you have here the planet Mercury, communication, and the planet Mercury. I love this card coming out because the planet Mercury definitely, it rules over the sign of Gemini and Virgo. And you see, it is about communication and intelligence. So you're definitely going to be in strong communication when it comes to other people. You may be connecting even more on social media. You may have a social media platform that's definitely going to be growing, and more people will be interacting with you within the next 3 months. This is about words and thoughts and analysis, information, as well as learning ideas. So this is totally a 3-month period of lots of communication. Also, Mercury, again, ruling over Gemini and Virgo. Those signs could be seen in the top placements of your birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising, or even your Venus placements. This could also be in the placements of these people that you will be communicating with or naturally attracted to you. So let's get more insight here. What will take place? What will you manifest within the next 3 months? You have here self. Let's see what your card says. It says, if beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin. rich and happy. Try loving yourself instead. I can see with this energy of self, this is about self-love. This is about more self-respect that you're definitely going to tap into. Unconditional love for yourself, putting yourself first, way before anyone else, because I can definitely see you were sacrificing yourself, your time, your energy, your whole being to please other people, and that's going to change within the next 3 months. So within the next 3 months, definitely more strength for you. Lots of self-love taking place, massages, also treating yourself to the things that you love, gifts, as well as treating yourself to beautiful lunches and dinners, pampering yourself as well. So let's get more insight. I love the self card coming out. This really is going to help you to raise your vibration within the next 3 months and really get in a state of harmony and balance and understand what is truly, needed for you to connect the way that you want to connect with others, as well as source energy and yourself. So let's get more insight. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? And you have here the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Five of Pentacles energy, this is definitely Earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Those could be your top placements of your birth chart. It could also represent the placements of a significant person that's going to have, play a very important role in your life within the next 3 months. But specifically here, with the Five of Pentacles energy, it's pointed out that you're going to, Spirit wants you to be very conscious of you worrying, because you have a tendency to worry a lot. So Spirit wants you to be conscious of you worrying and not worry. Don't worry. Simply relax and simply allow Spirit to guide you and to tap into your intuition. Because when you do tap into your intuition, choose the things that come up in your mind and in your heart that feel good. Do not force anything. If you have to force yourself to be with someone, talk to someone, call someone, that's the wrong direction. And that is what has been causing you to worry. So don't worry. Spirit wants to encourage you to relax and to let you know that you are guided, you are protected, you are loved, and you are truly valued, and you are inspiring. So I feel as if also with the communication card coming out, that you're very intelligent and you have a strong perception here. You're a very curious person as well. I feel as if maybe you're a writer, some sort of speaker, or just something to do with communication, or you speak very well. You're encouraged to use your gifts and your talents within the next 3 months, because within this time, that will allow you to reach a lot of people and allow you to tap into your soul's purpose, which will definitely bring you what you're seeking the most, which is happiness and true, loyal, loving connections. Let's get more insight. What will take place for you within the next 3 months? And you have here the King of Swords. I love the King of Swords coming out because of the planet Mercury that did show up here in your reading. Communication energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So definitely within the next 3 months, there's going to be this King of Swords that's coming into your life. And this king here is very intentional. So be ready. This is the king that is going to tell you, hey, this is what I want to work with you on. It's going to work with you with your creative projects and your goals to help you complete something that is very dear to your heart. So he's going to be very intentional, straightforward with his leadership abilities, and he's a very strategic as well, and has a very clear mind. So you'll know who he is, because he is one that he speaks with intentions, but the fruits of his labor are all around him. So you will not have to doubt, is this the right person? Because what he says is going to match what he is living. So this is wonderful. This is a lot of help for you within the next 3 months. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What will you manifest in the next 3 months? And you have here the 10 of Pentacles. I love the 10 of Pentacles showing up because this is definitely about you wanting to build a legacy for yourself and your family. And it came out immediately after the King of Swords here. So it makes perfect sense. This intentional king is going to guide you to the structure of building wealth and a legacy for your family and help you to build a strong retirement as well. So this is a wonderful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight of what's taking place for you within the next 3 months. What will you manifest within the next 3 months? Thank you, Spirit. What will you manifest? And you have here cosmic womb, the divine feminine. So with this energy showing up of the cosmic womb, you may have been thinking about having a child, or you're already a parent, or and, so it could be or and, you're very nurturing. Okay, so this energy is going to be very strong. It's going to be very forthcoming. And divine feminine energy is about a nurturing vibe. It's also about the universe caring for you. It's about how the universe is definitely going to conspire in your favor with your creative partnerships, as well as with anything that you have been worrying about. The universe is definitely taking care of you and does have your back. And you know what I find quite interesting? That the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, which is the nurturer, which is beauty, lays naturally over the 5 of Pentacles, which represents you worrying more than you have to within the next 3 months. So be very conscious, because I feel as if you do worry because you made it a habit. And like anything, if you do it enough, it just becomes a habit. So all you have to do is be conscious of relaxing. Don't be conscious of worrying. Just be conscious of relaxing and knowing that all is well and that you are taken care of by divine source, guided by divine intelligence. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.